So, Bitcoin has pierced through a new all-time high. Congratulations to all who celebrate, because if you look at this price action, if you look at this parabolic curve pattern, which I was talking since a couple of weeks, it is playing out perfectly. And according to this parabolic curve pattern, where is the price of Bitcoin heading? Much higher price target. I mean, if you look at this weekly time frame, if you look at this parabolic curve pattern, you can see Bitcoin has officially found base 1, base 2, base 3, base 4, and now this here could be a formation of another blow off top type of formation, and only after that a reversal which might look somehow like this. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. Bitcoin, according to this parabolic curve pattern, is just breaking out from this base 4. So just like I shown you an example, we are expecting another blow off top type of formation, which is going to push the Bitcoin much higher, and only after that a reversal. So please, guys, please, if you see any corrective move but Bitcoin still holding the ground, the previous body close around $119,000-$120,000, then do zoom out, because that could be just a temporary pullback before expecting another continuation to the upside. Because we knew parallelly beside this weekly time frame, even in a daily time frame, Bitcoin was forming this symmetrical triangle pattern, and despite the bias being neutral, I mean symmetrical triangle bias is neutral, it's like a tug of war between bulls and bear. But I was there. I was shouting on top of my lungs that this will be a bullish breakout, not a bearish breakout. And if you look at it now, you can see, just like in this example, we are breaking out from this symmetrical triangle. So what to expect in the medium short term? The continuation of an uptrend, and any sort of a pullback, just like as shown here in an example, it will be just a buying opportunity and nothing more than that. Because according to this 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern, this here is lining up perfectly. After breaking out from this neckline, the point 2 area, we had a very bullish move, few pullbacks, but at the end you can see what happened, a continuation of an uptrend. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that since this is another 1, 2, 3 reversal pattern type of formation, what is playing out right now in Bitcoin, any sort of a pullback here will be giving us a buying opportunity, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to continue with this uptrend, because we know Bitcoin parallelly is also forming a perfect bullish cross. I mean, this here is a perfect Williams alligator bullish cross, green line appearing at the top, blue line at the bottom, and we know that usually happens when the price is in an uptrend. And along with that, RSI now is appearing around the overbought area, but if you look to the downside, MACD is very bullish. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that even if this results in an exhaustion, right, RSI showing weakness, please do not get fooled. The same trend line which acted as resistance during downtrend will be looked as support. I mean, this Williams alligator indicator, this trend lines, moving averages will be acting as support, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to continue higher, because according to this Bollinger Band as well, Bitcoin has officially broken out of the upper band. Upper band usually gets broken when the price is in an uptrend. So in our case, just like what happened here, any sort of a pullback will be looked as a temporary pullback, and price of Bitcoin after that is expected to show a continuation which might look somehow like this. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. On 1st of October, I showed you Bitcoin formed an inside value CPR. So congratulations one more time to those who have been following me for a while, because I showed you guys on the 1st of October, this here is an inside value CPR, and inside value CPR only gets formed during uptrend. I showed you with this example here. Bigger CPR, previous month had a bigger CPR, and the month after that was a very narrow CPR, inside value CPR, which usually results in an bullish continuation. We had a very similar CPR here, wide range CPR, but for the month of October we had a narrow CPR, and we knew this was an inside value CPR, just like I shown here in an example. And I was very clear, this will be resulting in a bullish continuation, which it did. So what I'm trying to pinpoint is that Bitcoin has officially broken out of this first bullish target, R1 line around $119,000, R2 line around $125,000, and now if this bullish continuation continues, then you can see this R1 line now around $119,000, $120,000 will be looked as support. This R2 line, since we are above it, will also be looked as support around $23,000. And now, where are we heading? Towards the no-brainer price target. Yes, guys, for the month of October, this will be our no-brainer price target. And this R3 line sits around $129,000 to $130,000. In between $129,000 to $130,000 is where we are expecting this price to be heading. And only after that, maybe some weakness. But until then, this CPR trend lines, the R2 line, R1 line, will be acting as additional support in case of a pullback, and price after that is expected to continue with this uptrend. So please, guys, please, any sort of a pullback, simply zoom out, because in a bigger picture that could be giving us a great buying opportunity. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this $30,050 bonus from Bybit, then definitely check the video description, because these events are temporary. If you are an experienced trader who want to take advantage of this market volatility and trade with free money, then the time to act is now. And by saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time, bye bye and happy new all-time high.